What did I come in here and get? I don't know. You're in the bathroom? Your mic is on your phone. Also, we're live.
Listen to me speak, but just do what you want. What words will you keep? The ones that cause us harm. You assume the worst, but that is yet to come. Because you caused it first, and now we've come undone. Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Fed up with trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Fed up with trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds, lose our minds? Look between the lines, because you bent the truth. Now it's hard to find a place for me and you. I know you're paranoid, but that does not excuse the way we've paved a void and made ourselves confused. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Sending us before we try. Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Fed up with trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Listen to me speak, but just do what you want. What words will you keep? The ones that cause us harm. You assume the worst, but that is yet to come. Because you caused it first, and now we've come undone.
Doo-doo-doo.
Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Fed up,
There we go.
trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds, sending us
Hey, sexy.
before we try?
Uh-huh. Sure.
Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Fed up
Mm,
with trying to fix our problems. Why do we
like that.
lose our minds, lose our minds? Look between the lines, because you bent the truth. Now it's hard to find a place for me and you. I know you're paranoid, but that does not excuse the way we
Are we just not doing
made ourselves confused.
the projector?
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try?
It got humid out here.
Did it?
Yeah.
Listen to me speak, but just say what you want. What words will you keep? The ones that cause us harm. You assume the worst, but that is yet to come. Because he caused it first, and now we've come undone. Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Fed up with trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds, sending us
Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3.
Test 1 2 3.
Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Does it sound any to you?
Is it because I don't have my thing?
No, I'm at me talk. Test 1 2 3. Test. Test 1 2 3. Test. Test 1 2 3. Maybe not. I don't know.
does not excuse the way we've paved a void and made ourselves confused.
It's because it's not on.
Oh, it's hearing it through me. Okay.
I was I knew
I was like, does it sound far away? That's what it sounded like to me. Not that it was tinny, but it did sound far away. But I was just figuring. Well, no. Well, I thought it was just because it was your phone, and the distance that we were from each other. So sorry. I thought there was simple explanation for that already.
Test 1 2 3. Test. Test 1 2 3.
A lot better.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry. Just thought physics.
You're good. What do I always tell chat though?
If you
think something's wrong, tell me. Neener, oh.
I'm surprised it lets me get away with meaner.
I turned off all the stuff because it kept banning people who weren't saying things.
Oh,
And I figured I don't have chat doesn't move fast enough for me to not be like,
let me get him.
oh, slur, you know.
And you're not driving, so you don't have
That's another thing, yeah.
a distraction, or you're not getting distracted by chat.
Yeah. It's funny how Punisher would it ban you or time you out? I
Oh
think it
yeah,
banned you.
yeah. Punisher, yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I need some more Joe.
Do I need to move?
No. I'll be right back, y'all. I ain't really even
All
going to the
right.
bathroom.
Well,
I
that
just
is working. Let me
need
get
some more Joe. My mouth's hurt.
kick
And I
up.
don't even think it's from chipped tooth this time. I
Bringing
think
up
all those
kick.
damn milk duds I ate earlier. Because I ate about 1.5 million milk duds. Should make your jaw hurt. Hopefully it's the tooth, because this Orajel will solve that.
Bit of a later in the evening stream tonight. Just I'm gonna turn on this fan. Shoo. Bless me. Now I got the fan. Excusez-moi.
Listen to me speak, but just say what you want. What words will you keep? The ones that cause us harm. You assume the worst,
And it'll be a cold day before I don't sing the praises of Oragel.
and now we've come undone.
Should have gotten some more while I was at the CVS.
Well, I mean, we got a full tube, man.
Yeah.
That's the good shit, though. That stuff works so much better than the blue
The
gel.
cream.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too, that's 20% benzocaine. The gel's 15.
Oh, okay.
20 is as most as you can get. 20 is like it's illegal to put more.
Oh, okay.
We have some oscillation.
Oh, I just kept it off since I knew you'd probably be packing soon. But yeah.
Oh yeah, good point. Leave it off. Sorry. Point it towards me, but put it on 1. No. Oh, also, if you want to put it on 8, put it on max instead of 8.
Oh,
Max works.
Max. Oh, Choco said it turns out it's not a Dyson. It is a, she thought it was DERO, and I'm like, well, ours is DREO, and she's like, I don't know, but she got the like nicer one because it wasn't, it was like 120 or something like that. So yay!
Hey.
Actually, I should ask her, how are you liking your fan? Do you want me to? Oh,
That's okay. I was like, I guess I'll do it then.
well, when I went to go turn it, you said no, 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 and so I did not turn it,
And then you went to your phone. I figured you
and I
understood
changed
meant
it to
oscillation.
no, I didn't. I just changed it to 1.
Why? It wasn't even pointing at me.
I don't know. Good morning, Woodsy. How you doing today? Woodsy's in chat.
See?
Okay.
You were talking to her.
Good morning. It's 2 a.m. It's morning. AM is morning. AM is at morning. It's not. I know it's not. What is it? What, like something Merida?
I don't know. You're not wrong, I said.
I don't know. I have just started saying good morning all day.
If you want to pack yours, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, bye.
I just gotta use that.
I got it. Who's in me momento while I grab my bow? But no, I said that to somebody who like came in, worked like a night shift one day. They were like coming in and they were clocking in. It was like 2 p.m. And I was like, good morning. And they were like, it's not morning. Don't start with that shit. And I was like, it's your morning since it's the start of your day. And then, and then, and then I walked away. Sometimes morning just comes out. Everything feels like morning when you're just tired all the time and it feels like you're just waking up. We did kind of just wake up. We took like a 2-hour nap. All right, Rez, waiting on you. Hey, I'm early for once. You are. We started late. Damn it, Rez, you made the fan air focus on you and then left. I turned it back on to make it come towards me. You turned it off. That's funny. That's why I laughed randomly. We have a fan, and I turned it on to make it point towards me, and he turned it off once it was pointing towards me. Clover, Rez was telling a story about you this morning. It was funny. Oh, I'm sure it was. What was it? What happened? What did I do this time? That was so funny. Do you have your dead cat on? No, you're the one who gave me the mic. You should know this. No, it's not on. God damn that door. The wind noise is crazy. Oh, okay. It's on now. This door. I hate it. Whereas whenever we get our own place, and if we have like a patio or an outdoor back door, it needs to have a handle on the fucking outside. This is like the lamest design ever. Why don't you have a handle on both sides? Is this better? Got the same wind pointing at me. Yeah, that's true. We probably just need to go ahead and order some of that silicone oil since I can never find it at the store.
Ending us before we try. Caught up and trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds? Ending us before we try. Fed up with trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds? Ending us before we try.
Do 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 do.
Listen to me speak, but just do what you want. What words will you keep? The ones that cause us harm. You assume the worst, but that is yet to come. Because you caused it first, and now we've come undone. Caught up in trying to find a problem.
You know that like phenomenon where you go into a bookstore and suddenly you've got a poop? That's Rez whenever he searched stream. Suddenly he's got to use the bathroom whenever he searched stream.
Between the lines, because you bent the truth. Now it's hard to find a place for me and you. I know you're paranoid, but that does not excuse the way we've paved a void and made ourselves confused.
Rez is headed this way.
Ending us before we try. Caught up and trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds? Ending us before we try. Fed up with trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds? Ending us before we try. Listen to me speak, but just do what you want. What words will you keep? The ones that cause us harm. You assume the worst, but that is
Do do do
So, like I
do.
said, let me put outside. Going that way now. I will be visually back in a second.
We need a countdown and chat, just saying. Welcome back.
Yep.
Your mic on? Mic on?
It is.
Cool.
Did you pack yours?
Yes.
Cool.
I need a lighter.
You don't have the white one?
I do not.
because you bent the truth. Now it's hard to find a place for me and you.
Wait.
Oh shit. Nomical Res started a countdown.
That's a long ways back.
Oh, it's kick. Derp. It was just, I was like, need a countdown in chat. And it happened like 2 seconds after I said that.
Would you terribly mind if I got some air too?
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry.
Your bowl is packed. How it came through the fan.
No. Saying you want me to go with this?
What?
You said your bowl is packed.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I said, I don't know. You just look like you're about to grind up some more. And I was like, oh, your bowl's packed already. Oh. Never mind.
I was like, well, I guess I can go with this.
I didn't know it wasn't packed down yet.
Your bowl is packed. I didn't know the whole situation. I just started talking.
I saw stuff in the bowl. It looked full.
You're right.
I didn't know hadn't put it down. W2.
What's up?
TK?
TKT. Hi guys, where are you from? We're from South Carolina. How about you, TK?
It kind of came in rapidly fast.
Yeah, they did. That'd be fine with me if it catches up.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you from?
Cool, man. I'm from Turkey, Istanbul. Nice. That's cool. I know where Turkey is. I couldn't tell you exactly where in Turkey Istanbul is.
It's not called Constantinople anymore?
Is it? I didn't know that's where that was.
I thought it was Istanbul. Is now Constantinople.
Did you know there's a little like lip on the end of it? Is that to keep it from coming out the thing?
Yes, that straw normally goes with the Dunkin' Donuts cup.
Oh, gotcha. No, it's not Constantinopolis.
Istanbul's now Constantinople.
Donut?
Ah, well, cool. Sorry. Please forgive my geographical ignorance.
You suck at GeoGuessr.
I thought there was a whole song about how Istanbul is now Constantinople and it's nobody's business but the Turks. There is like a little song jingle. There is one that exists. It's by We Might Be Giants. That's yeah.
I don't keep up with world politics enough to know. We need an exclamation point CD in chat. TKT, if you want to do it. You can think of Turkey as being between Europe and Russia. Yeah. I didn't know that's how you spelled Turkey. Like, properly. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like,
hey, thanks for following.
Germany is Deutschland.
You awesome fuckface. Your
Hey,
support means the
hey,
world
thank
to
you for the
this chill
follow.
pirate paddle. So let's ride the
Thank
waves
you,
together.
TK! Thank you so much for the follow.
Yay!
Oh, hell, a follow counts just as much as a countdown in my book.
Oh, change the numbers.
Okay. What?
If Florida is the penis of America, does that make South Carolina the belly button?
I didn't know Florida was the penis of America. But yeah, I guess.
Nah, we're probably like a rib bone or something like that, or not a rib bone, but 'cause Florida's down here. You know, Central America, maybe that's the belly button. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, somebody said like Florida was the penis of America because it sticks out.
Is every peninsula look like a penis to them?
Maybe
You should ask them that next time.
I will.
Does anything long and cylindrical make you think of your favorite thing? Was this a guy or a girl?
It was a girl.
No. Doesn't carry as much weight. Yeah, it would look like a cock to you, you whore. You ready?
Yeah.
This one goes out to TK.
Or to follow. Are you vibing or imbibing? Wait, is weed legal there? No way. It is.
It is.
It's decriminalized.
Well, weed is decriminalized. THCA bud is completely legal. And it's basically just mislabeled weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the store this morning and bought this. Bought this and this.
From the store. It was kind of funny when I was in California and I was like in the Walmart and I was like over there. I was like, they got liquor in the Walmart.
Oh.
Damn, they're so free over here.
Well.
I
That's
know.
debatable.
I know. That was it.
That's very debatable.
That was the joke. But I was just like, I was like, whoa, I could buy whiskey at the Walmart. Wow. And then it was like, it cost me 10 cents per bag. Damn.
Oh, to pack stuff in?
Yes, but their bags were fucking awesome.
Was supposed to move to North Carolina in September, but I think I'm changing my mind. Oh, really? Why? North Carolina's sick. Not quite as sick as South Carolina, but pretty sick. They're a little bit more restrictive than we are. South Carolina's like, I don't give a fuck. You do you, for the most part.
It might depend on where you end up in North Carolina. What if the city folk of North Carolina, like in Charlotte or like Winston, what if they're all asses? Get somewhere that's not all nice and mountainy. South has weed, haha. Oh, so you're just gonna change it from north to south.
Yeah, I think North Carolina will still fuck you up if you
Yeah.
get caught with weed. Even with down here, you can get caught with quite a bit of weed, and they're just like, "Give me the weed, go on."
Yeah.
I know we had at least an 8 with us. The time we were at the lake. Yeah, we didn't even get like a citation or anything. It was just like, give me your weed, give me your pipes, get out of here.
Yeah.
I'd never run out of weed if I was a cop. You know what I mean? Like, especially like you go to court and be like, you know, oh yeah, here's that evidence, the 3 grams of weed that I caught you with. What are you gonna say? I thought it was an 1/8 in there. It was more weed than that. You know what I mean? Here's this 3 grams I entered into evidence. That 1/2 gram went home with me.
It's a plus. Yeah.
The only
yeah,
problem is you'd have to forsake every moral one ever has to do that. Become a cop. I don't mean steal weed.
No.
Steal weed, you're at least just thievery morally corrupt. If you do the whole cop thing, that's every moral is corrupt.
You know what? In Turkey, you can drink alcohol at 18, but weed is illegal everywhere. I've never even seen it in my life.
Whoa, really? How illegal is it? Is it like, give me your weed, go on? Or is it like, you go into prison if you got a gram?
Or here's jail for a day.
You do it like Iran, Afghanistan. You can call weed, you can kill.
Or China.
China's big time prison time. And you can get death penalty if you're a trafficker.
Oh, okay.
Like if you're moving like large amounts of it. Which is so weird, or not weird, but I guess ironic that it's so fucking illegal in Middle Eastern countries, especially Afghanistan, considering that's where it came from. That's where weed evolved. was it was one was South America and one was in the Middle East. And yeah, like no weed ever naturally grew in America. It was all brought over. It naturally grew. It naturally evolved in South America. I'm not quite sure where. And up in like the mountains of Afghanistan and stuff. Interesting that something naturally evolved. Kind of looks like a bush. When you set it on fire, it'll make you high, and it's right around the region that shit all was said to have happened. You know what I mean? The fucking parable of the burning bush. Come on. Does anybody think that's not weed? I feel like even Christians would be like, yeah, it's probably. And the thing is, when you think about it, saying he came upon a burning bush, that could have so easily been mistranslated as, you know, like he burned some bush or he burned some flower. You know what I mean? Came upon a burning bush. Nowadays, that means you walked up to something. But if it was translated, you know, it could have meant, oh, he was, you know, out in the wilderness and he packed his pipe.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is that? I need to burn that to get that out the way. Weird little 5-finger leaves. Damn, I feel good, man.
Oh, you get a fine, a criminal record, and it's a large amount, possibly jail, but you probably get out quickly.
Okay. That's not too bad. That's how it used to be here. But that's still not cool.
Yeah.
Well, come on over here, TK. We'll smoke you out. Man, never even seen weed. That's wild.
Yeah.
Had you seen weed in person? Till
Before you?
yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't before I started smoking.
I'd seen it at a friend's house, or like the coworker friend, but it was in the form of a blunt, and then I had seen it at my cousin's house in the form of in the grinder, and all ground up.
Oh yeah, because she had tried to get you to. She was like, I can't believe you did it with Raz.
Right.
And you were like, he was dicking me down. I was trying to impress him.
Well, when she had offered it to me, it was an edible,
Oh God.
and
Why do
then
people keep trying to give people edibles for their first time?
yeah, the first time was an edible. The second time was like, you know, straight smoke. But the first time I was like, no, I've gotta like drive home later, and I don't want to
yeah.
get pulled over. Of course, the one night I'd do something illegal, I'd be
Yeah.
pulled over or something like that. So I was already paranoid about it before consumption. So I didn't take it.
Yeah.
I didn't have any. My cousin's girlfriend, who was with us, hanging with us at the time, Bree, you've met her. She did eat the edibles, and man, was she gone.
Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't. You probably wouldn't smoke weed now.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be like what you went through at the lake, except 4 hours of.
Yeah.
I be asking you guys questions. Do you guys have any questions for me? The question can be personal or non-personal. It doesn't matter. What kind of questions you got for little man? What?
I was just like, oh, I don't have any. I just like on the spotness. So I laughed.
You do that.
I'm like, I'm uncomfortable. I'm like, oh, you're making me think. No. I forget, little man, do you smoke? There. You smoking with us? What's your favorite strain if you do? There.
Ew, that's hot.
I only do nicotine, but I'm vaping. Nice. Oh shit. TK. There used to be a lot of weed in Turkey, but after the U.S. pulled out of Afghanistan and Iraq, now most of the weed going to Europe passes through Turkey.
Oh.
I think there might have been a power vacuum after the U.S. left the region.
That makes sense, yeah. All this Americans were like, we love us some weed.
Not all the Americans. Texas, it's all super illegal now.
Well, the government might not like weed in Texas. Everybody in Texas, I'm sure, like.
Oh, sure, yeah.
That's what I said. All the Americans were over there being like, we don't want us some weed. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I agree.
Yeah, I don't think
A good
any states have a higher or lesser concentration of stoners, but the government is well, the government.
I don't know. Can't make everybody happy.
Sure you can. Let people do what they want. Not political at all, but how come in America we can't really get along that well? We're called the melting pot, but this country sucks. Big dookie ass. Yes, but try going to a different one. Like, yes, we have our racist problems, but good lord, you watch things from other countries and they're like vitriolically, openly racist. I'm not saying, you know, it's fine here because it's worse in other places, but it's like we seem to get the most hate for it. You know what I mean?
It's like same problems and yet different problems.
Yeah. But we massively get the most hate for it.
Because we're supposed to be the melting pot.
Yeah.
Oh, gross. Do you need a paper towel or
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I'll just bring the roll?
There was gonna be that much in it.
Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh no, step bro, I'm stuck. Ooh, ooh.
Who was the first one?
Shit, shut the fucking door. Hate that door. I honestly don't think there's that much racism in the US. It's way worse in Europe.
That's exactly what I was saying. Like, I'm not saying we ain't racist. We have our problems.
Oh yeah.
But we're one of the lesser racist countries out there.
I don't think it's so much a country problem, like as like TK says in Europe, it seems like it's worse. Clover, give me a secondhand embarrassment sometimes because you're cringe. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're political. It's just when. What? I think those might come in backwards. It's just when you're political. No. Oh, I don't know. Flesh that out a little bit more.
But I was gonna say, I think it's more of like just a human nature thing, almost.
Oh well, yeah, of course, but it's also cultural. I mean, if you don't get told you're wrong for being racist, then you're not gonna not be racist. This thing hadn't been wiped in a little bit. I think I might have just got it though. Most of it, at least. I have to listen to it through my walls every goddamn day with yelling. What? People being political? That sucks. There ain't no reason, no matter how much you disagree with someone, ever, to yell at someone about politics. You know what I mean? You could disagree with them on every fundamental level possible. Ain't no reason to yell about it. Can I borrow your lighter? A little bit more directed flame, which I need for cleaning. What I believe in is people can love who they love as long as you're a homo pedophile, 100%, but I don't, or anything, just want to see people happy. Yeah, exactly. Damn straight.
Agreed.
What?
Agreed.
Oh, I thought you said I read. That's okay. You do. I have news for you on the homophobic and that was pretty funny. Never mind. I got just a little behind. Hey TK, you finally got on the wall.
He's on the wall, sir. Is she your wife, or are you just weed buddies?
She is so wifey, it's crazy. We started out as bang buddies, then we moved to weed buddies, and then we got married buddies. I was like, yeah, I mean, I guess we could, like, you know, live together and shit. I guess that would be pretty sick.
Remember what you were saying when I had first talked about possibly living together, and you were like, I don't think we should live together. Yeah, and I just, you and Dr. Bustinut.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, never mind then.
Well, we also, I mean, that was very early.
Yeah.
What was I like later? Oh God, please, I can't wait. But I do think people are more soft nowadays. Like, people take criticism or nothing. It's annoying, not gonna lie. I do believe there's a little bit of a pushback against criticism, but I do believe that some people have that emotional maturity to take constructive criticism.
May I have my lighter back?
Yeah, I guess. Yeet.
I'm
Damn.
actually impressed with
I
that
figured
too.
you were gonna smack that at mock Jesus into the wall. That was badass.
Thank you.
Did you hear what I said? I was like, I'm actually pretty impressed with that myself.
Oh, really?
I was like, oh shit, I caught it. Damn. I don't know. I don't think that got caught on the camera.
You're sitting over here. It's interesting. Having played EVE Online, you get to experience how long it takes. Disruptions in flow of material to reach the market for one. That's pretty interesting. It's quite interesting, actually.
There should be a clover cam. No.
I'm listening.
That's what little man said.
Oh, I thought you were like halfway through a thought and then ended it.
No.
I completely agree, little man.
No.
I completely agree.
I don't want to be on camera.
We should just have a clover cam that's about 10 seconds behind. And if you do something, I can smack over real quick and it'll have an instant replay.
No.
They do real world studies on Eve to compare because so like, oh really? Games will get some real world stuff sometimes. I'm genuinely curious. What does it feel like to smoke it? I mean, is the high different from alcohol? Well, unfortunately, I'm not the person to ask that because I've never drank. However, Clover over here is a fucking drunk. So she can tell you the difference. Go ahead.
I'm only a drunk like 2 days out of the month.
Not that much. Even.
Yeah, and nowadays I'm like, I don't need to drink.
Continue. What's the difference in weed and alcohol?
They're different kinds of heaviness, I'll say that, and different kinds of like walls down.
Mm-hmm.
They're or numb feelings. They're different. I can't. You know, and then there's you don't know actually. Different alcohols affect people differently, just like weed does. So it's similar to that. So sometimes weed makes people like paranoid. Sometimes weed makes people loosey goosey. Sometimes it just makes them kind of chills them out.
It has a much wider range of effects than
Right.
alcohol.
Alcohol does have a range too, because some people just get sick, some people get happy, sad, angry, blah,
the
blah, blah.
type of alcohol.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's different types.
But
Like if I drink
different-
beer, I get a headache and get sleepy.
Right, but I'm saying like from alcohol to alcohol, they're not that different.
Oh right. It's the same overall like buzz
Yeah.
feeling.
Whereas weed, I mean, you could have some that makes you crazy hungry and have crazy heightened taste and have energy, and then you could have one that doesn't affect your taste or hunger at all and puts you to sleep.
Or you just want to sit on the couch and laugh at everything.
Yeah. Some will make you laugh at every single thing. Some will make you super introspective. Yeah. We should do a vote. Raise your hand if you want the bear to be a clover cam. There's sometimes there was. I have a dab schedule. I get panic attack if I don't dab. Well, now liquid. That sounds like something to work on, bro. That doc still won't give me benzos. It's crazy. What, doc? Why do you want benzos? I forgot. As I am wont to do.
But I gotta say, weed, me for the most part, it'll chill me out, and sometimes to the point of falling asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. Oh, this is long. I remember when I was with my friend Caleb.
What?
I'm reading. Ah, the sign interrupts it. I can't.
I remember when I was with my friend Caleb on his 22nd birthday, he got massively drunk and I took 2 or 3 shots, and I think and when I went home, my mom said that I was drunk because I was talking a lot. I went to sleep right after, but I didn't feel drunk or anything. Well, man, I think if I get a panic attacks like I do, I think it's in order, but it's just my humble opinion, and she treats it like the devil.
Oh, the doctor.
Who?
I was like, who's she? What?
Oh, the doctor? Oh. Oh, gotcha. She won't give you benzos for panic attacks. I thought you meant you're so... I thought you meant like you're addicted to dabs in the way of you get panic attacks if you don't dab. But otherwise, no. But you're saying you use dabs to treat existing panic attacks. That is way different, and that is rock and roll. I was confused. No, I wish I was addicted. If I stop, I get a panic attack that day. No way. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. It's like, well, damn, bro. Okay, this one continues to go to TK.
Sometimes if I don't smoke before eating dinner, the dinner will make me kind of nauseous. Nice to meet you, Mr. Weed. Have a nice day. I'm so sleepy. It's 5 a.m. here. Oh gosh, go to bed, man. Enjoy your stream. You're such a chill man. Thank you.
Thank you. I highly appreciate you hanging out with us. I also appreciate the follow. I stream a metric fuck ton, so I can't wait to see you in here next time. Ooh. Bye.
Have a good morning.
When I was in Colorado, I saw this kid smoking weed for the first time at a skate park. He got scared and everyone was trying to calm him down. The little dude called his mom. I was laughing so hard. She was starting to get mad at me. One of the first times she smoked weed because I wouldn't call 911.
I did in my head. I thought about saying, why haven't you called somebody? But then I was too busy having a panic attack without knowing I was having a panic attack.
Was that the first panic attack you ever had?
Yeah, I think so.
What's happening to me? Which to me, I'm just like, you smoke weed. Do you mean what's happening? You did a drug.
And then I threw up a lot.
Then we had to sneak you into my parents' place. Because we stayed at the lake a while and you were still fucking toasty by the time we got back. Even when we got back, I'd be like, Clover, you'd be like, what?
Oh.
Listen to me speak, but just do what you want.
When I got you in and laid you down, you were like,
You assume the worst,
immediately out.
he caused it first, and now we've come undone. Caught up in trying to find a problem.
Why does everybody we know try to give people edibles for their first time? They're ruining stoners out here. You probably wouldn't be a stoner. DeGale would be a great stoner. Ooh, let me fucking ruin your perception of this drug. I remember my first time smoking weed. My heart was beating so fast and I thought I was gonna die. My stepbrother asked me if I needed to go to the hospital and I went to sleep for hours.
I was like seeing double and things were shaking. It was not a great time.
Now are you like, man, I wish I could get that high?
I don't know, as long as I don't get sick again.
I remember the first time I smoked, some dude asked me if I wanted to buy a dime. I said, I'll take two. I've never bought a dime bag. That's so little weed. Any more weed than that?
Ending us before we tried. Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds?
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. CD weed.
Oh.
I remember those days back when you couldn't really get good weed. It was rare that it was good weed, you know? Yeah, you'd be smoking and a damn bowl would pop. Seeds would pop if you'd accidentally keep one in there and go to light it. They like
Oh.
actually crack and pop, sort of.
Oh.
Yeah, you like, seed. Oh god, it's so.
Listen to me speak, but just do what you want. What was who you
God damn, like who plays? You old as fuck.
I saw a whole bowl explode out from what? Yeah, exactly.
Holy boom.
Why do they do that? When you set other seeds on fire, like if you set a pumpkin seed on fire, it wouldn't pop.
Maybe it's like popcorn.
Maybe. Do they have?
Just like a kernel.
Yeah, maybe.
Like popcorn.
Popcorn.
Oh.
It'll do it. It'll waste your weed. It'll blow weed out the bowl. I have tried smoking seeds before when I was fiending hard back early in my weed career. I was like, my head hurts and I don't feel high.
between the lines because you bent the truth. Now it's hard to find a place for me.
It's like those owl joints. My head hurts and I don't feel high.
Made ourselves confused.
I used a card and a folder. For what? What did you use a card and a folder for? Fill folder and oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Now it's like you never get a seed. I think I saw a single not fully formed seed in some it was one of those like weeds that he'll weed packs he'll throw in sometimes. It's like 1 gram of some like very good weed.
Oh.
Which I'm not complaining, it's free weed. But yeah, I think a while back there was like a little half formed seed in there. Premium white seed. I tried to grow one time. I grew 2 plants. They both turned out male.
Oh.
Both of them. That's your seed choice and or stress. Do what? Oh, you get feminized seeds? Oh, I know. But these were...
Just random seeds that were in the random weed.
Yeah, this is just some seeds that I had from some good weed. Yeah, I mostly just want to see if I could grow them, but I did. They, I had a whole little project for them. I grew 10 of them. Like I sprouted 10. And then, cause it was good weed, but my God, they had not culled their males or something. Had a shit ton of seeds. So I planted 10. I only had room to grow 2. So I picked the 2 that were growing the best, put them in a bigger thing, let them grow till they were kind of bushy. They were about that tall. And then I built them buckets, you know, to grow them. And I saw the little fucking pistils sprout. I was like, God damn it. There's a breeder I want to get seeds from, Stoner Ninja. He owns Dojo Seeds.
Shoo.
We'll definitely grow some stuff once we get a place, but definitely mostly buy weed, because companies can grow it and make it a hell of a lot stronger than we can. But I do think it would be cool to, you know, be like, oh, this is some homegrown.
Listen to me speak, but just say what you want. What words will you keep? The ones that cause us harm. You assume the world
Motherfucker is always sold out. Damn.
first, and now we've come undone. Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, ending us before we try? Fed up, trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds, ending us before
I don't know where we would get any seeds. Well, I do know someone who might have seeds, but I'd rather not ask them.
We'll just order some feminized seeds,
Yeah.
and then that way you don't have to cull the males, because they're gonna be females.
I was thinking that. I'm like, no, just kill them off.
Yep. Oh, I'm sure you have no problem with that, Miss fucking obsessed with Handmaid's Tale over here. Yes, kill the man. They're evil. Men are evil. Fun fact, I found this out the other day because I was reading something about, there's like a thing on Handmaid's Tale. Elizabeth Moss, the woman who plays the main woman in there, huge Scientologist.
No.
Kind of ironic, considering what she's fighting against in the show.
Yeah. It's more or less the evils of man using religion. The show
Scientology.
to gain power.
Is that not Scientology to a T? It's using religion to get powerful people involved. It's literally the plot of Handmaid's Tale. Yes, I read that the other day. I was like, isn't that the plot? It's a little... Which, to be clear, I'm not saying that makes it, bad or anything. Like, I'm sure plenty of hackers are completely opposite to the things they play.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, Liam Neeson, massively anti-gun. I will say a little what the fuck on that, but... Have you ever seen those like training videos for, or the videos of Keanu Reeves training for John Wick? That's pretty interesting how he like actually learned to, properly shoot and stuff. You know what I mean?
I have not, but that's cool.
Yeah, he learned how to like go through the like shooting courses, like the timed stuff and things like that, so it would all look accurate. I wouldn't be opposed to watching those movies. Those do look interesting.
The John Wick movies.
Yeah,
I've never seen any of them.
looks pretty interesting.
I mean, and most people like them, so, or love them.
Yeah. It's weird to be not raised with gun to me.
Devlin's here.
It's weird to be... Wait, what do you mean? You...
Oh, it's weird. Like, he's saying, like, how in, like, the UK they don't have guns. It's weird to not be raised.
Oh, to not go in the backyard shooting on the weekends.
Or at least
Stuff like
learning.
that. All my male friends were raised with a gun, mostly. Oh, gotcha. So you're saying it's weird to not be raised around guns.
Yeah. That's what I just said.
Yeah, but you were saying UK, I thought.
No. He said, like in the UK, how they're not raised
Yeah.
with guns. It's weird to him how they're not raised with guns.
I was raised with no guns here in Canada. I have a katana though. That's badass.
I wasn't raised with guns, but there was guns in the household. So I was raised with guns. I just never got taught anything about them myself. It was, don't touch these. They're locked up and you don't know where the key is. So I'm like, cool. And then Greg would joke around and say, yeah, you and your sister are downstairs so that if anyone breaks in, they'll get y'all first. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Actually, I have two. I have a machete. I have two katanas. Yeah, I was either 6 or 7 when I shot 38 for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was sitting there watching fucking probably Scooby. It was Cartoon Network. My dad was like, hey, you want to shoot my pistol? I was like, hell yeah. Well, I didn't say hell yeah at 7, but I was like, hell yeah. And we went in the backyard and he put up a board and drew a target on it, and I didn't even hit the fucking board. But I was like, that was cool. He was like, yeah, never touch this. I was like, oh. I was like, I wanted to show you how to use it so you don't hurt yourself or anybody else if you have to use it. And I was like, okay, makes sense.
Don't ever touch it.
Yeah.
Cheers. I have weed in a bowl that I'm about to smoke. Cheers. 3, 2, 1, go, Devlin.
Yeah, do it, do it. But I not long after that, probably about when I was 11, I went dove hunting the first time. And you wanna see some doves get took down. I don't know if I would go dove hunting anymore, but back then I went a good little bit. And yeah, I was always a good shot. I've always been a good shot with a long gun. A pistol, it seriously better be the broadside of a barn. But you give me a long gun. I saw a dude eat dove once. Kind of weird. Dude, you've had dove before, right?
I don't think so, actually. Not Dove.
Dove is so unbelievably tender. It's like it melts in your mouth. It's so fucking good. Have you ever had duck?
Yes.
You know how it melts in your mouth? Very similar. Duck sucks.
I love duck. I like dark meat birds.
Pigeon is completely dark meat.
Oh.
My good katana is 46 folded over pure steel, so if you break that, then I'll give you $100. Well, hey, since I was little, I didn't have to clean them. I could just go out in the field and get them and be like, here you go. Here you go, grandmother. If you could pluck these and have these ready for supper, that would be sick. She'd be like,
Duck is greasy, best smoked or whatever. Like turducken is ruined by a duck, in my opinion. Pheasant, those are good. I wouldn't mind trying quail.
quail.
I know they sell like quail eggs in the store at Publix, I think. But I've never bought them. They're so little.
Yeah, and the thing with quail, have you ever seen how you quail hunt?
No. They're little.
It's kind of a, oh, bro. they're not just flying around. They're more chill on the ground and fly when they have to. They chill in big grass. So you take your shotguns and you walk through the grass, and it scares them up. And then when they fly up,
Scattershot.
yeah, but they're moving so slow and away from you. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, except it's quail in the sky.
So you startle them and then shoot 'em.
Yeah, they're scared too. At least a dove is fucking chilling, being like, "Yo, I'm fly." Quail's like, "Holy fuck, it's people!" Ow! I'm genuinely curious. What is it? Oh, done medium rare steak. More on the rare. Sweet. So
Devlin said, just give me a fat ass steak and I don't know what's after that.
yeah.
I like a medium rare steak, semi on the rarer side, but that one last little bit at that restaurant, the very, very center of that steak.
Yeah,
basically.
that was damn near bloody.
I was like, even I can't eat that.
I like it.
Give me cow still mooing, debit.
I get medium rare. I mean, medium well. I like me a little bit of pink, but I like me some sear on it too. Have you? I know we've talked about this before. You've never read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Has anyone in chat read it? Because there is a great bit where I don't think this is in the movie. I think it was just in the book. Because I think this was in So Long and Thanks for All the Fish. Which was the book after Hitchhiker's Guide. Anyway, they were at no. It was the opening of the restaurant at the end of the universe. Because they were at the restaurant at the end of the universe. And he ordered a steak. And they were like, okay. And a cow came out and was like, what looks appetizing? And he was like, what the fuck? The cow talks. And the cow was like, yeah, I don't run much on my left side, so it's probably pretty tender. You probably like that. And he was like, I can't eat this. And the cow was like, but I it's totally cool. I want to be eaten. And he's like, this is so weird. I can't eat a sentient cow. And the cow was like, well, would you rather eat me, a cow who wants to be eaten? I'm excited for you to pick your piece. I'm excited to be eaten. Or some cow who was raised and is living a happy life and you just kill it. And the guy's like, I guess when you put it... It was pretty funny.
And suddenly you kill it.
You should see the look on the face of a person at a fancy restaurant when your order is well done. They're like, we don't do that. Yeah, even I can't do well done. That's, yeah, all the flavor is gone from the meat. I'm like, you have to. I don't eat any meat. Medium well is, Jesus Christ.
Well done.
Well, no, not well done.
No.
I actually did mean medium well. Is I just want just a teeny bit of pink. Just a teeny bit of pink.
No red.
No red. Yeah, if it's red, I'm like, all right, well, that's gonna sit over there and go in the trash. It used to be red in the middle every once in a while back You stood up there and I'd be like, well, Corn's gonna be happy. And then she'd be like, damn it, Corn. Saved you some red meat for you. You don't even know you fucking ate it. What the fuck? Accidentally ate raw hamburger once. That's a feeling you don't want, man. Rough. I completely agree. That is absolutely disgusting. Don't you fucking shake your head. I've seen you eat raw hamburger. On purpose. It was one of the grosser things I've seen. I was like,
No, but it was there was one time I was eating a hamburger from a restaurant and the middle of it was not quite done. And I was just like, I like it better when I know what I'm eating. Not when it's a surprise. Not when it's a surprise.
you realize that eating raw hamburger is no different than cutting a part of the cow off and eating it.
I like cow. You gotta make sure the seasoning's right, so you just eat a little bit.
You gotta try Ostwurst sometime.
What?
Ostwurst.
Oh, what is that?
It's raw ground beef. I mean, there's more to it than that.
Oh, I was like, I'm about to say, isn't that what I eat?
Yeah, but it's like raw ground beef, and it's like Ostwurst tartare or something, and it's got like a egg in it too.
Oh, not egg. I can't do raw egg. Or at least like I can't do raw egg in the form of just the raw egg. But I will do raw egg in the form of, ooh, let me taste this cake batter or whatever. It's like, and that's got egg in it. I'm like, I don't care. No.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
I don't know if I can do like that.
Oh yeah, that looks fucking gross. What's funny is a large portion of people get food poisoning from trying to make homemade
Tartare or whatever.
Yeah, because they think they can just go buy ground beef from the grocery store.
Oh.
They're like, no. Tartare is like the safety standards on it. It has like no bacteria in it. You're meant to cook ground beef. One of the worst bite into something not expected things I've ever tasted was when I went to eat a biscuit and I hit a pocket of baking soda. Oh man. Why couldn't it have been a pocket of flour?
Right.
I mean, that would have sucked, but it'd have been like, ugh, pocket of flour. Pocket of baking soda was like, oh.
Bitter.
Yeah. I did that. It was when I was, I don't know, we were eating at my grandmother's house, so it would have been pre-11. Until I was like, ugh. Yeah, my mom was like, it's all right. I was like, there was like bitter stuff in there, and I held like, it was like, you know. Yeah. Anyway, that was gross.
I was gonna say, didn't you just refill that? Or like 2 days ago or something?
Today, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. I just wasn't flicking it fast enough.
That's what she said. Oh, I'm sorry for you.
Oh, what the hell? The I wonder if the striker is wearing down. Not the flint, you know what I mean?
Oy. I need to go get started on supper. What were you gonna say?
I wish we didn't live so far from the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
We need to go to Long Creek Landing sometime. You'll get a couple hard spins. Well, the problem, this one isn't hard. It's easy. And it's not producing a ton. Maybe it's because I wasn't flicking it down. I was flicking it away. Either way. Easy might be almost gone. Unfortunately, I replaced it earlier today. It was one of those flints that I bought for like, it was like 100 for like $5.
Yo.
You sack few in them. I might, because I did modify it to take longer flints. The ones you can pull from dead normal lighters.
Tomorrow, severe thunderstorms.
Oh.
Or scattered thunderstorms, sorry, not severe.
In Edisto?
So,
Isn't that where Long Creek is? Because I know it's on the Edisto River. I'm gonna go get a bowl if that's okay with you.
yeah, I was almost done with this.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, let me try to fuck it down. Actually,
Look at you being done with things.
yeah, it was, well, I just,
Yeah.
it is due tomorrow. Thursday. Starting around noon, scattered thunderstorms.
God damn it.
And it ranges between 35 to 50 and then up to 70 at 9 p.m.
Bursit area.
Check. Monday. I know that's a ways out.
June 2nd. Sunny, mostly clear so far. 80 degrees.
We could go then.
When I get home.
Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't want to leave for Long Creek till a little bit later anyway. So, you know, I'll probably start streaming earlier. We'll just go that way. If that's okay with you.
Sure.
Yeah. Today is the 28th. No, that's only 5 days away. Oh, that's 2 9s in a row. Jesus.
Yeah.
2 9s and an 8,
Damn.
and then a 6. Yay, money.
Yeah. Yay, money. I am going to start cooking dinner. Or did you, oh, what? Did you want me to do it after we're done smoking?
No, no, no. I was just picking. You go ahead.
It's not going to take me very long.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so do you want to keep streaming for a little bit, or you like... 'Cause you said you're about to smoke out the bowl.
Well, I didn't know you were fixing to go in.
I mean, I can wait. I don't
No,
work.
you're good.
I don't work tomorrow, so I'll keep smoking with you.
Well, I thought you wanted to go eat or something. Why did you say you needed to go cook supper?
Oh, I just thought, you know, I was just thinking of the time.
Well, it is 10:46. So
Exactly.
why don't you go ahead and start cooking supper? If you want to stay out and smoke, that's fine. You just seemed
I
a
just,
little urgent to go cook supper.
ouch. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't think it's gonna end up taking long. I think I'm overestimating.
No.
I'll rip the bong. You can have the pipe.
There's no screen, so pack it tight. Oh. Can't believe it's the way anymore. Oh no. It's not as bad though.
I also like scratched the shit out of my leg, making sure that the weed didn't fall. There might be bruises of that tomorrow.
You okay?
I was waiting for the fan to move.
Oh, gotcha. I was talking to my friend Caleb, my bad. You're good, dude. You're perfectly fine. Would you say you scratch your leg?
Yeah.
That's some good juice. I wonder if there's a good vape juice store around here. Is there a Planet Vapor around here? That Google knows.
I don't know about a Planet Vape, but I know there's a Mutiny Vape.
They're also good. Mutiny Vapors.
Yeah.
Is that place we went?
Yeah, actually. I know exactly. We bought what we thought was D8, and it turned out it was just CBD.
Yeah, I even asked that dude. Well, whatever.
That was he's a vape merchant, no
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
Delta 8 merchant. But if you don't want to go there, because of that
Caleb.
experience.
Said he likes me. I'm cool. I like you too, but fuck no, he likes me. I like him as a friend. What the fuck should I do, man? Help me out. Now, is he like you in wants to bang? Or like you as in wants to be in a relationship? Because those are two very different things. I've been in the former situation. Oh, you got resin on you? Oh, is that your scratch?
Yeah.
Jesus. That came from trying to catch the ball? God damn.
No, catching the grinder too.
Oh.
But yeah, both those things.
Just say, I like vaginas. I mean, to be fair, that's actually a pretty good answer. I know if a friend came on me, if they were a chill friend, and you just responded, I like vaginas, they'd probably be like, haha, okay, fair enough.
Like tits.
But if he's just looking to bang, little gay fun ain't no bad time. Wants to be in a relationship, my guy. I told him the only way I'd date him if I was a girl, but he knows I like vaginas. Well, that's a lot more complicated than just wanting to stick it in. I'd say, bro, you know, you're my friend, and unfortunately, don't swing that way. Be like, if I did swing that way, I would be all over you, but unfortunately, you have a dick, and that turns me off.
And you deserve to be with someone who can get hard for you.
Then, by the way, then offer to do something chill that y'all would normally do.
We can
Otherwise,
yeah,
it'd be
just be
awkward.
like, we can still be friends though, if you want.
Yeah. Well, I just meant, like, don't be like, reject him and then let him stew by himself. You know what I mean? Be like, nah, let's stay friends. You want to fucking play Halo? Or whatever y'all do. Hey, you know, I
I'm not
mean,
sticking anything anywhere.
what you should have done is, like, you know, when he was like, hey, you know, you want to date, you be like, it's kind of gay, bro. It's kind of gay.
Can I have lighter?
What are you, some kind?
Later.
Well, he did hold my hand when he took me place, but that's because I didn't have a car, but it was still weird though. Oof, my man ignoring the flirting. I said, well, you know, he's just a touchy friend. Something brewing.
Listen to me speak, but just say what you want. What words will you keep? The ones that cause us harm. You assume the worst, but that is yet to come. Because he caused it first, and now we've come undone.
It's a rough situation.
Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds? Ending us before we try.
He said he's straight though. I'm just so confused. He sounds like he's a bit confused too. He sounds like he's either bi or gay and not accepting it yet. I imagine that's what his deal is. He's probably, I mean, I can't, you know, talk for him, but
He
I
wants
imagine
to be your roommate.
I would imagine he's bi or gay and just hasn't accepted it yet. Fired up and fly away. What's up, brown boy Roman? Brown boy Roman. How's your day going? And I agree with you. Yes, I will. I'll pack a bowl.
But why me? Why am I always in these situations? Didn't you say you cute or something like that? There you go.
Did you take the screen out of this?
No.
Well, there's no screen in it.
Well, I didn't take it out. I don't know. Did it fall out?
Yeah, I can't really smoke out of this.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's down. Nope. No, it's not. That's not it. You must have yeeted it out when you bought it.
Oh no.
She smoked it. Jesus, you smoked the screen? The little man says you stole it. Well, that's probably.
Yeah, I actually did a decent bonk for once.
Oh, what's up, brown boy? I'm gonna have to go get.
I'll get you a. Do you want the green pipe or
No, green pipe's not clean. Grab me snake pipe, if that's okay.
you want to smoke out the snake pipe?
Yeah.
I shall.
Yay. Wait, what's that in between your legs? No, no, no.
Vagina.
In between, down.
Oh my god,
Screeny to me.
you found it.
Yay!
Fuck.
Yay!
Yay! Well, I'm gonna refill my coffee that I was gonna do while getting you the snake pipe anyway.
Okay.
I was gonna make it double meaningful.
Sounds good to me. Brown boy, how's your night going? And the standard question: are you vibing or imbibing?
Ah, geez.
Jesus H. Christmas woman. Get some canola oil and put it on it at least.
Okay.
Brown boy woman, by the way, we're looking for another countdown. Exclamation point CD in chat. You will get it dedicated to you and we will pack another bowl. I mean, to be fair, I'm packing another bowl either way, but you'll still get it dedicated to you. Oh, Liquid Blaze sweeping in. Liquid Blaze sweeping in. Don't worry, we'll be smoking another one. You still have plenty chance, brown boy. I would open the door first.
See if it works.
Huh?
Holy shit.
Yeah, wait, put it over the thing too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Aren't I smart?
All right, eye smart.
I can't see what that is. Your hands over.
It's the spray.
Oh yeah, that is really smart.
All right.
Yay!
Hi, Lucy. Good morning.
Brown boy. How is your night going, by the way? I don't think I asked that. Clover did ask you vibing or imbibing. But I don't think I asked how your night's going. I hope it's going well. Ours is going well. I'm packing another bowl so we can smoke another bowl. Like super bowly, you know what I mean? I'm liking the new music service. Quite a bit, actually. It's Monster Cat instead of Pretzel. Pretzel kind of suck. It would get bad confused sometimes. Be like, oh, let's listen to synthwave, and be like, cool, here's some classical. Here's some Mozart. I'm like, I don't see how that's synthwave. Oh, we gotta change the sun. There we go.
Lucy. Holy shit.
This one is to liquid. Let me get a hit of water first. There we go. This one's to liquid. Oh, I almost toilet bowled that. I lit half of that damn bowl on fire. Jesus Christ. I did not mean to do that.
Before we try.
The toilet bowling is real, man. So real.
So sorry.
Where is her?
I got distracted by Lucy, and she yeeted herself onto the floor. And I was like, God damn it. Picked her up, and then she got herself on the couch.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was just like chilling with her for a second.
Yeah, she's a lizard.
Can I have... Never mind. Gotta give her fresh food today. It's pretty cute watching her drink out of her water bottle. That's such like a reptile like person thing, like, oh look how cute you are, just doing something.
Just came in to say, hope you had a good stream. I'm going to bed. Have a nice stream. Well, thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you for coming in,
Woodsy.
and thank you for saying that. I hope. Or wait, were you streaming? If you were streaming, I hope you had a nice stream. If not, you have a good night.
Have a good morning when it comes back around.
Oh, it doesn't light when the wind's blowing at me.
Wow.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh.
Maybe I think the striker might be.
Nah, I have the baby till Sunday. I can't stream till he goes home. Have to be full. What? Full.
Full on daddy.
Oh, full on there.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, good for you.
I might switch my pipe lighter insert out for
Have fun with the baby.
yours, if that's okay.
Do it now. You're
I
gonna.
might switch my pipe lighter insert out for yours, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. I think it might be on my desk. Yeah.
It was so funny. As soon as I put it in the calendar for next Thursday that I get to dog sit Smokey, Choco is like, "You're gonna have Smokey?" Like, oh, haha.
That's funny.
And she's like, "I got a whole email about it." I was like, "Oh, I just put it in the calendar." We. Oh, put my number at 2, I guess. Because of this.
listen to me speak, but just say what you want. What words will you keep? The ones that cause us harm. You assume the worst, but that is yet to come. Because he caused it first, and now we've come undone. Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose?
Do you want to know what today's background mental music is?
No.
Colors of the Wind.
Oh, like,
From Pocahontas.
can you dance with all the colors of the wind?
Can you paint
Can
with
you
all the
paint
colors of the
With all
wind?
the rainbows of the deer?
No.
What is it? How's it go? I legitimately forgot.
Can you sing with all the voices of the mountains?
Oh.
You paint with all the colors of the wind.
Was she tripping? She had to be.
You'll learn things you never knew, you never knew.
She's like, yo, John, look at like the colors that the wind's making. He's like, you ate those shrooms we came across, didn't you? I told you not to eat that.
If you could.
What did you say?
Oh. Something about the sycamore tree. If you cut it down, you'll never know. How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know.
I mean, I'd say you could go through the forest. You find you the tallest one you can find on the ground. Say that's about how high they can get. To be honest, didn't know shit.
Before we try. Between the lines, because you bent the truth. Now it's hard to find a place for me and you. I know you're paranoid, but that does not excuse the way we've
No, we are in hurricane season, aren't we?
confused.
Way not even close related to what you just said. I wish Aesthetic Lo-Fi would put some different music on their channel.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's
I can
all...
hear you getting the same thing over and over.
Oh yeah, majorly. It's always Purple Cat or whatever. And I wish they'd put more stuff in it because I always enjoyed seeing Puddles and CPU Boys shenanigans, whatever
Yeah.
they were up to, you know? Whether Puddles was a normal frog or he was sentient or intelligent. Because sometimes he'd just be sitting in the water, you know, like catching flies, and then sometimes he'd have a fucking book and glasses on.
To also something that's very off topic from what you just said. I saw Scottish cheese at the Walmart.
Scottish.
Scottish. I didn't buy it though because I was already like, I want to try this green onion cheese.
What's Scottish cheese? What makes it Scottish?
I guess it was cows from Scotland.
Oh. Moo.
Scotland cues. Highland cues. Or is Highland Ireland?
There can be only one. One cow.
Anyways, no, but I got that green onion and what was it, whatever it was, I got cheese
Yeah.
and Irish reserve cheddar. I know I bought this cup because I thought it was cool that it was the shape of the state that I got it in.
Yeah.
But seriously, am I supposed to drink it like this? Or like this?
Probably whoever in China was designing that cup didn't put that much thought into it.
Texas products, U.S. patent pendings.
Texas products.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a product in the shape of Texas. Even if it is Texas products, I would bet you so much fucking money that they outsource to a manufacturer in China.
Probably.
My point is, okay, for purposes of argument, let's say it was made in the U.S. I doubt the guy making it put that much thought into it where you're drinking out. Having said that, it does make a nice little spout.
The tip of Texas.
It'd be more impressive if you could drink out of one of the convex curves. Yeah.
Well, as a lefty,
No, I meant where it does like this into the mug. Yeah.
That was a
Never
little
let it be
difficult.
said you ain't an expert with your mouth. I'll say that.
I mean, it was a little difficult, but
But you got it in there. You got it swallowed. That's what mattered.
He said, I once won a Jello pie eating contest. Jello being like the jiggly gelatin stuff, not the pudding.
Right. Well, how did you win?
So everyone's all like,
Right.
you know, and they're having a difficult time.
Yeah, they're like biting it.
Yeah.
So you just broke out the blowjob skills and sucked it all up. There you go. How much money you won?
The prize was, it wasn't, I didn't win any money, but I won something the equivalent of $50.
Oh, nice. The equivalent of $50. What does that mean?
Like, it was an item, but the item cost $50. It's value.
What was the item? You don't have to tell if you don't want to. I'm sure we are all waiting with bated breath. Oh. Are you just... Once again, chat can't see you making facial expressions.
Mute real quick.
Mute?
Yeah,
No, that's not
mute.
nice.
Oh, and there it is.
Listen to me speak, but just say what you want. What words will you keep? The ones that cause us harm. You assume the worst, but that is yet to come. Because you caused it first, and now we've come undone. Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Fed up, we're trying to fix our
Shoes.
sending us before we try. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Fed up, we're trying to fix our
Well, I'm more or less, how's your ball looking?
between the lines because you bent the truth. Now it's hard to find a place for me and you. I know you're paranoid, but that does not excuse the way we've paved a void and made ourselves confused. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try?
No, clear it. Clear it. Oh.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm off then too. For right now.